Alright, fireman's carry. One of my favorite throws. In a good throw, especially in the gi, you got lots of grips to be able to do this. So what I'm going to do here, I'll protect my own collar, and I'm going to dress into him. Don't do this sideways or far away like this. It's a very big telegraph to come inside. So I'm here, and I want to get the collar. My elbow's a little bit bent still. When I shoot my knee in, I want my knees to go between his legs, so I'll drop my knee down here like this. We're going to go over 3 different variations on how to dump the guy, okay? Now, I don't want to do this with him standing still. So what I'm going to do with the collar here is stay standing. I'm going to tilt him. Stay standing on 2 feet. Don't take a step. I want to tilt him over me a little bit. I want him to come forward. That's what I want him to come over my back just a little bit. So everything's push-pull in all forms of grappling. Doesn't matter if it's wrestling, jiu-jitsu, sambo, whatever the case may be. Everything's push-pull pretty much in grappling. So I want him to come over me, and then I'll be able to dump him easier. So I'm here, and I grab the far side of the lapel, or sorry, same side of the lapel. I'm here. I'm not going across right now. Grabbing same side of the lapel, making a fist. When I grab, I'm going to grab up here. I'm not going to grab down low. Look how Ryan's gi moves, and he doesn't. Up closer to the collarbone, so collar, right? His body now moves. That's my grip that I want. I don't need it to be way up here though. Okay? So just more right below his collarbone, so it's in his shoulder. I'm going to grip my knee. In 3 different styles of ways I'm going to show to do this, just little variations. I bring my knee in and I pull him over me. Now when I come here, I don't want to grip high because I can get put into a crucifix. I'm going to do what my wrestling coach calls a snake wrap, so I wrap around his foot this way. So now if Ryan tries to sprawl Ryan, I have control of his foot. If I hold up here, sprawl Ryan, he can still sprawl his weight back. So I'll control the bottom of his shin. Option number 1, drop onto both knees. Now I can lift him up. He's going to go over my shoulder, let go, and he rolls over. Option number 2, I'm going to stay on one knee. You can stay on either knee. People have different preferences. I pull him, and now I'm here. So I stay on one knee, and one's up. So now I can pull him over, and he goes over the side this way. I can also stay on this knee. It's your preference. Play with all of them, see how you like it. Last option that we're going to do is going to dump him forward over my head. Again, I pull him in, shoot that knee in. Maybe it's not working out. Hold the foot, pulling him in, pull the collar in, dump him over my head. Come into side control. From here, we're going to do a baseball back choke. Once we go side control, jump up to knee on belly, continue the attack, and get a submission. Fireman's carry. Side control. From side control, I'm going to have the thumb inside of the collar, and I'm going to have my elbow blocking his leg from being able to put up a knee, and I'm going to pop up with my hand on the hip, pop up to knee on belly. When I'm in knee on belly, my foot is connected to his body. It's not on the mat. This means no weight is on him. I want all of my weight across his stomach this way. So it's connected to his body and hooked. Also, if I have my knee out here like this and my foot's out, he can go underneath and grab my skirt and start to sweep me backwards, and I don't want him to do that. So as I go from side control to knee on belly, I have my thumb inside of the collar, put my elbow across his hips and grab his gi pants to get some control. So Ryan, if I have my elbow up or like this, put your right knee up, Ryan. He can block the mount. So I want to get my elbow in here. Put your knee up, Ryan. So block that. You can sneak this knee inside. Now I hold, pulling up both. You can also hold here, hold here. There's several different variations, but I'm just going to hold right here, get my 2 points for knee on belly. Here's the detail now. This comes up just a little bit. See how I'm holding tight? His gi is close to his body, so I'm just going to lift. See how his collar lifts? Lift. Now, my second hand is going to come inside. Underneath his arm, it's going to come inside. Palm up. His head is home plate. I'm holding the baseball bat. That's the way that your grips are. That's the way that I tell my kids and adults. Baseball bat grip right here from knee on belly. His head is the plate, and I'm facing that way. So again, I'm here. I slide underneath. I get the collar grip. Now Ryan may be defending, trying to push on my elbows or whatnot. So his arm, I want to bring this elbow across the neck So to counter that defense, I'm going to slide my knee between my elbow over his arm. So my knee starts to pin his arm to the mat. I'm going to start to bring this elbow down. I don't want my wrist to curl over his neck. I keep it straight, and I'll circle around to north-south and put my head on the side I just came from.